Yo guys, frazinfy here and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a similar video that we did the other day, that was top places to land in arena to get victory royales. I'm pretty sure it was. This one I'm going to be doing a top places to land, well, in general, arena, solos, whatever. The title will probably be arena to get views, but you know. Best place to land for high kill games. Before we get into it, make sure you guys are using support creator code frazinfy like that in the item shop. That'd be greatly appreciated. Add my Instagram. It should be on the screen now. And yeah, drop a like and subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. So I'm going to be doing 5 places on the map that I believe personally are the best places to get high kill games. And after landing there, where to rotate to after that, because obviously you can get kills at the start, but if you really want high kill games, you want to be rotating to places afterwards. And then obviously maintaining that throughout the game and then getting some kills at end game, which is obviously important. So yeah, if you do enjoy this video, drop a like, make sure you have notifications on so you know when I stream and upload. Subscribe, and yeah, let's get into it. So the first place on my list is Pleasant Park. Pleasant Park has always been a busy spot to go in every season pretty much, but more this season I believe, because if you look on the map where it is, you've got Sweaty Sands there, Craggy Cliffs there, Salty Springs, Frenzy Farm. It's right in the middle pretty much of all of the main locations on the map, if you think about it, and it has got a lot of loot for compared to everywhere else, compared to Salty Springs, let's say, or something. And it's all spread out as well, so this game is based on arena. Yeah, so probably won't many people come, but a lot of people do come in like the duos mode as well, because you know there's enough loot for duos here. So yeah, as you can see, there's only one guy here, and he's going to land the house I'm going to. Really? No. But there are plenty of places to rotate, like going from Pleasant. So if I just get a gun, just so I'm safe. Right, so if we look at the map, we can just use that river there to get to Sweaty, all the way over there. We can get to the middle, which I class as Loot Lake. We can get to Salty Springs, and it's not very hard to get to the circle. Once you get to this river, you can pretty much access anywhere that you want to go. So yeah, it's a really good spot, I personally think. If you want to get high kill games especially, because I think with the tournaments coming up, or like the competitive tournament, you might need to get to Champions Division, and if you can't bother sitting through games to get to flipping end games, get those points, you might want to try and go for kills, and easy kills as well. So killing people off the start in a place like Pleasant will be great to get points. So the second spot on the list is actually in fact going to be Salty Springs. I did mention it in the last one, the last spot. Salty Springs. It's got to be. It used to be one of my favourite places back in like season 5, season 6, because no one would ever land here. It'd be like one of those towns that you'd be like, yo, this town's sick. No one lands here. Such good loot. Enough for a squad. Well, there's more than enough as a squad, but you know what I mean. But now people land here ever since chapter 2, and well, towards the end of chapter 1 and start of chapter 2. Like, look at this now. So many people go here. I'm in solos, by the way, not in duos. So many people land here. It's a good spot though, because if you can get a few kills off the start, you and your duo, you and your squad, or just you, make sure you have a good landing spot though. Like, chests spawn in every chest location now in chapter 2, so if you know where a chest is and you know you can get there, I just make your way there, honestly. I like landing this house though, because no one seems to go here often, honestly. Again, similar rotations to Pleasant. Salty Springs is pretty much always in the zone, because if the zone's down here, you haven't got very far to go. Like, you can also go to Loot Lake, which is literally like around the corner over there. It's a brilliant spot, personally. Yes, you will get a lot of people, but if you're feeling confident, or even in tournaments when you just need those few extra points and you've got like a, not a throwaway game, but you know, a game that you just know you don't have to do as well. Like, it's not a game where you have to get points and you want a few kills. This is definitely somewhere you should look at coming. Yeah, Salty's a great spot for kills and just, you know, extra points that you may need. Misty Meadows. Misty Meadows is probably classed as the how should I call it? B-Tech, shall I say, Happy Hamlet, which was back in Chapter 1. As we all know, well, if you played Fortnite anyway, Happy Hamlet was a popular place in Arena because of Mr. Savage and his duo, I think, or no, it might not have been duos, I don't think it was duos then, Solo. He'd always land Happy Hamlet, and then that's what people would always go there because it had Frosty Flights near as well. And I'd say thanks to him, that's what got Happy Hamlet, you know, kind of on the map, shall I say. And then, yeah, this place is like Happy Hamlet, I guess. It looks like it. People land here, a lot of people land here in Arena because it's so close to Lazy Lake, and all you got to do is go across that lake there, shall I say. Anyway, so you've got Misty Meadows here, and then you can go all the way to Lazy Lake. You can go even down here, depends on the zone is. There's so much loot down there. If you watch my last video, you'll know that that was one of the spots in the last videos. And if you want to get loot, especially down there, but Slurpee over there, Slurpee's a good spot. Lots of people do land Slurpee because a lot of the pros land Slurpee, as in like in the tournaments. So a lot of people that go there for kills, and yeah, it's just a good spot for a lot of loot for your duo, your squad, just you. Like, look at the place; it's huge. So yeah, let's get on to the next one. So next on the list, number 4, we have Lazy Lake, which did in fact appear in the last video. And if you watch the last video, which I will link in the description because it's doing really well, 1.2k views it's on at the moment. I did put my thoughts on why people should land there, although the last one was just to get wins. So that was a bit of a kind of camping video, but this one I did put it in because I said about the throwaway games, which I was on about before. This place is brilliant for getting kills. Like, look how many people land here. It's just normal solos. Yeah, it's perfect for getting kills, and there's loads of loot, as you can see. So you yourself, you can just get a house to yourself, and you can pretty much go to anywhere on the map. It's full of like ways to rotate. Like, you can use the river, that one there that goes down the hill, like the mountain, that gets you into Loot Lake. You can go all the way to Misty if you want, go across to Retail. All the rivers do connect somewhere, so it is a really good spot, and loads of people land here. I'm still getting used to playing keyboard and mouse, guys. So yeah, it's a really good spot, I find. Probably one of the best on the list if we were regarding just getting kills and the amount of people that go here. And it does get busy. Like, if you're in the zone, if you wait a bit, people from Retail will come, Misty people will end up coming over. People do come over to Lazy. Like, it's the old, I class it as the old, as Tilted, because if you look at the buildings and the structures of them, they all pretty much look like Tilted. And how busy it is as well. I've classed this as Tilted, so yeah, we're basing it on Tilted. A lot of people go here, like they did in Chapter 1. So yeah, that's 4th on the list. I hope this video is helping you guys out. If it does, comment below. I like to help you guys out in videos. Let's get on to the last one. Right, guys, I just want to make this clear. These are like my personal choices of where to land. Obviously, you guys will have your own, but obviously this might help out a few of you guys. But for the people that are watching this and think, wow, these are such bad spots, or I've got better spots, well, these are just personally my favourite spots to land. So last on the list, we have Dirty Docks. This place hasn't got as much rotation as you can see. Like, you've got to go quite far to get into some of the rivers, to get to anywhere near on this, like in a town near. But as you can tell, people do land here, and I mean, most of the people watching this, you do play Fortnite, you know what places you need to go to get the high kills. But I just like to make it for the people that, you know, they're debating whether to go and they need a perma spot just to get kills. So people do land dirty, as you can tell. There's a few people here at the moment, but we're not in Arena, so I feel like, because I'm pretty sure Ninja lands here in most of his games. So yeah, a lot of pros do go to Dirty Docks, and it's a pretty good spot to get loot and kills. I need to push that guy. Yeah, so I think got the best rotation in the world, but it's got plenty of spots to go. Well, no, plenty of people to kill, should I say, in it, because of the people that land here. A lot of people land here. So yeah, it's a very spread out place. So you know you do have time to loot up without having to you know, get pushed or whatever. But yeah, Dirty Docks is right on the edge. It is in zone a lot of the time, surprisingly, but you can use the boats and, you know, get them on the land. It'll be a bit slower, but once you get to that river there, where my mouse is, it's all good. So hopefully this video did help you out. If it did, comment below, share it with friends, that would be greatly appreciated. Drop a like, subscribe, turn on notifications. The channel's growing loads recently, so thank you everyone for that. Make sure you're using code frazinfy, all caps, in the item shop to support me when you're buying V-Bucks and skins and stuff. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.